I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've always been fascinated by garbage. This is a compactor type dumpster. That and balers. Look at that baler right there. That would be a real dreamer. Phew. That's what I'm talking about, though. There's some real scraps. Except, I don't think I can take these. There's always like the booby pies with the pile of scrap. They want these gone too. Like, what in the actual F am I supposed to do with that? Got some radiators. A whole lot of starters and alternators. Some drums. Some oil filters. A lot of scrapyards don't want them, but a couple of chairs and stuff like that. Some scrapyards will take them, other ones won't. It's one of them type of things. Some car parts. Some random truck parts. Some, I don't know what that is. Some drums, some refrigerators, some tires, more booby pies, aluminum door. Big old clutch. Those things are heavy. It's like 80, 90 pounds. Your random truck rim. Wow, like what did the truck driver hit for that to happen? So it's your basic claims, and more claims. Like claims for days. I still have to go back to the airport too, I guess. I guess they have a few more things for me. Some lawn tractors. More lawn tractors. That. Oh, it's empty. Something happened to whatever was in there. That's full, that's empty. That steel plate if I wanted, but there ain't no way I can lift that. I'd have to bring like an engine hoist or something. Maybe hook onto one of those holes or something. I have no idea. So, even though it's worth probably what? $80, I'm not worried about it moving. If somebody else could take it and grab it, well then more power to them, right? Just scraps for days. Oh, there's some more stuff back there. I didn't even see that. What else is back there? More claims. There's claims for days. That's right, the average man, I had a commenter say, you know, the average scrapper guy couldn't live off of the scrap and would have to have a 9-to-5 job, you know, because he's like, well, I love your comparisons to having a job and the amount of scrap you're finding, and well, that's true. I don't want to get into it, but then you showing up to work on time, you could get fired. It's not a guy saying it's a guaranteed paycheck. No, it isn't. not in the low range job world that we're talking about. If you're talking about high range jobs and stuff like that, but then there's jobs where you've gone to college, you've put in your time, and now they want you to do a free internship for a year, 2 years, 3 years, with no guarantee of employment. Like, for real? So you're 23 when you graduate college and you do 3 years of internship. Now you're 27. I mean, you're just blowing through your 20s in debt. Now you're in debt to your eyeballs. I mean, to get by, you're like sucking juice from mom and dad, or slinging pizzas, or waiting on tables and stuff like that. Now you're 30. You're yesterday's news. There ain't nothing young about you anymore. You're on the threshold of middle age, sucker. There ain't no way you're ever gonna get rich working. None of us. Except I can't get fired for being late for work. Or if I have a headache, or if I want to, like what happened with Amazon, OSHA always being called on them because, the old bathroom thing, starting from like when you're in preschool, you have to beg to go to the bathroom like a trained animal just to take a pee. No thanks. I have to beg some dude so I can go take a pee. Man, I'm about to pee where I'm working right now. I pee on the boss's leg. Gotta beg you to go to the bathroom. The hell? I'm begging anybody to. Basic human right. Denied. What if you want to take like 36 days? You can't. Then you always get like the European commenters. In Germany, okay, well, yeah, well, in Germany you pay way more taxes and you can't wash your car in your driveway, and, there's a whole lot of no for any of the yes that you have. In Sweden, we call America a very rich, developing country. Funny. American corporations can afford to pay the workers more money. Yeah, okay, but then the product costs more, or the service. It costs more. They pass that cost down to the customer. They do perfectly fine in Germany, American companies. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. They also pay more taxes. And the end product is more money. One of the crazy things we compare, they will probably end up trickling our way. The country of Wales wants to suspend building roads and new development to combat climate change. So they're not going to build any more new roads. All right, so there's a whole bunch of more people out of work. Oh, they're going to put them to work by deconstructing roads. Wow, we're going backwards quick. Why not just not wear clothes at all, get on all fours, hands and knees, crawl around like an animal, and eat grubs and worms. Okay? Anyway, I don't know. Well, there's a furnace in there. I didn't see that. Yeah, I tried. I was experimenting with the idea of opening a new scrapping channel on another platform, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a professional do it for me. I keep running into roadblocks trying to do it. Start a channel on another platform. See how that goes. This platform, it's been good to me, kinda, you know, but it's very restrictive. You can't really be who you are. You have to heavily. So we still have a pile left here. I'm not sure which I should take first. With the big old radiators. Got those seats, got those alternators. Got these huge radiators. That's some pretty good amount of aluminum weight. Probably worth about $25 a piece if you take the plastic off. 50 back right there. So the most I can get is 30 for the alternators and 23 cents for the starters. That's the best price I can get. It's pretty low. I don't know, man. You ain't gonna get rich scrapping. That's for sure. You're always complaining, King. I know, how about it? You're always complaining. Why are you always complaining? I don't know. I just got a bug up my butt. That's all. You're always complaining. That's true. Nah. That's some heavy claims. I'm almost too lazy to pick the metal up. You're spoiled. Yeah. There's I already did one scrap run, but everything here adds up to more than a week's worth of work. Like if you worked a full week at Walmart or Target or a fast food place or something like that. But King, that's not guaranteed income. Well, nothing's guaranteed now, right? I've had so many jobs, where you punch the clock and you get fired for, I don't know, you name it. Plus, if there's some hot babes there. Come on, King, you're getting too old for that. All right. If there's friendly chops there that you would like to chat it up with, you end up getting into trouble. King, why are you working with one hand? because I don't have a camera like a GoPro, which requires the use of a computer, which I don't have. Let's see, should I take the drums and the starters, or should I just take the starters? Man, the guys in the shop are pissed. They're pissed off. Woo! They are mad. I'm getting some stink eye. So what I'm trying to do is take the most valuable stuff. I could have swore there was three aluminum rims here. I know I took two. Oh, there it is. It's down there. All right, cool. You never know. You know, people get a little jelly. Of favoritism. They kind of want the stuff out. Really need some steel-toed boots for this mission here. Alright, this is what's left. This is the second run. I'm just gonna take the starters and the drums and stuff, because I had somebody come back here trying to claim the stuff. Can you believe that? I was gonna take the radiators, but I'll take my chances. Now there's one aluminum rim down there. I think I'll leave that. I should take it, but I don't know, the one guy wants that wire too. So I guess I gotta leave that. The longer you let the stuff sit, the more people start trying to claim things. Always remember that. It's scrap. Once it gets discovered, a whole bunch of somebodies want a piece of the pie. We had another like deep cold snap again, where it got pretty cold out. I think this is more than a truckload though. They want me to take these gas bottles. What the heck am I going to do with them? Propane tanks, I don't know, acetylene tank. It's above my pay grade. I don't get paid enough to monkey with that stuff. That'd be nice to have. That's something like Bill Junking Fool has on forklift. What do I have? I have trash. It's cold in the shade, but in the sun, that mid to late February.